Have you ever been tricked by the market, thinking you've caught a perfect breakout only to see price reverse against you? What if I told you that the difference between a winning trade and a frustrating fake out lies in understanding key signals most traders overlook? In this video brought to you by Learnity, we will dive deep into how to identify real breakouts, avoid false signals, and refine your strategy to stay ahead of the market traps. Now, Learnity is a leading online edtech company dedicated to generalizing financial education. Our mission is to make finance accessible and understandable for all, regardless of background or experience. Through comprehensive courses on Forex, stocks, investing, money management, and financial planning, we empower our clients with the knowledge and confidence to navigate the financial world with ease. Now, in this video lesson, we are going to be looking at how we can spot breakouts and fakeouts in Forex. But before we dive into this topic, I will need you to take a little bit of your time to like, subscribe to this channel, and also hit the notification button so you can get notified whenever we upload educational content. Do remember that you can earn reward prizes like cash rewards, trading bonuses, and personalized trading plan consultation with a mentor by engaging with our educational content. So the more you engage with our educational content, the more you can earn reward prizes. So to learn more about our reward program, you can click on the link below in the description area. Now, spotting breakout and fakeouts in Forex trading is crucial for avoiding false signals and making informed decisions. So first of all, let's look at what is the meaning of a breakout. Now, breakout occurs when price moves beyond a key support or resistance level with strong momentum, signaling a potential trend continuation. On the other hand, fakeout happens when the price briefly moves beyond a support or resistance level, but then reverses, trapping traders who expected a breakout. Now, how do we spot breakouts? Number one is by volume confirmation. Now, a true breakout is often accompanied by increased trading volume. Number two, we have retest of levels. Now, after breaking a level, price may retest it before continuing in the breakout direction. Number three is momentum indicators. Now, tools like RSI, MACD can confirm strong momentum behind a breakout. And number four is candlestick patterns. Now, look for strong bullish or bearish candlestick patterns breaking key levels. Now, over here, we are going to be looking at some chart examples of this phenomenon. Now, looking at this here, we have a trend line. So we have 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, and over here we have a breakout. Now, if you look at this breakout, you can see that if you look around here, you can see that we are having higher highs and higher lows and higher and higher lows. But on the volume indicator, we are having what a kind of divergence, or we are not having a supporting bias on the volume indicator because we are creating higher highs. Meanwhile, on the volume indicator, we are what's going lower. So as you can see, this is lower than this low, this lower, and this lower. So it wasn't supporting this movement. This is where we come to the conclusion that the volume confirmation is needed, or you can use the volume confirmation when looking for this breakouts. So you can see we had no volume confirmation for this bearish trend. Instead, we had, after the breakouts, we had a volume confirmation. So if you look at the red volume indicator, that is this volume indicators here, the bearish volume indicators, you can see that it's increasing. Is increasing in price. So once we have this bearish breakout, you can see the volume indicator increases. So the volume momentum, we have an increase in the volume momentum, therefore it supports this bearish breakout. Now over here we have a breakout, that is a break and retest. So as you can see, we have this trend line once again, and if you look at this area, you can see that we are in a bearish time. We are in a bearish trend. We have this bearish trend line, 1 touch, 2 touch. So we draw the trend line from there to here. And then we have price breakout, and after it breaks out, what does it do? It was retest that same area here. So this is the typical break and retest style of a breakout. So over here we have the momentum indicator confirmation like the MACD. As you can see, we have a bullish trend here with this trend line, 1 touch, 2 touch, 3, 4. And on the 5th touch, we have a breakout because price breaks that trend line. Now, looking at the MACD indicator, you can see that the price is in the bearish section of the MACD time frame. that is of the MACD indicator. So this is where we have the MACD also indicating strong bearish momentum, which signifies a momentum indicator confirmation. Now, how do we spot fakeouts? Number one, we spot it by lack of volume. Now, if the breakout occurs with low trading volume, it may be a fakeout. Number two, by quick reversal. Now, if the price moves beyond a level but quickly returns, it's likely a fakeout. Number three is by wicks and shadows. Now, long wicks beyond support and resistance levels indicate rejection. And the last but the least is divergence in indicators. Now, if momentum indicator shows divergence, the breakout may not be valid. Now, looking at this illustration right here, you can see we have a rising wedge, and you can see price tries to break above. This is a fake breakout. So just like I said in the previous section, if you have a wick and shadow, like if you look at this place, that is this breakout, this false breakout section, you can see that you have wick. You can see this wick, and you can see this shadow. So that is one of the signs of a fake out. So once you see this, you should be careful of getting into a fake out. You should wait for proper confirmation. Number two is looking at the volume indicator. That is, you can see here, once again, we have a rising price action. That is a higher high, higher low price action. But you can see on the volume indicator, that is not what you're seeing. We see price decreasing. That is, we see the volume indicator decreasing, while on the other hand, price action is printing higher highs and higher lows, which is not what we want to see. And this can also mean a divergence. So when we have the indicator and the price chart not telling us the same thing. So the price chart is telling us that we are creating higher highs. Meanwhile, the indicator is telling us that we are creating lower lows. So that is what we call divergence in indicators when looking out for fake outs. And last but not the least, we have quick reversal. So as you can see here, you can see how this price reversed quickly and broke down to the other side of the chart after giving us a false breakout. Now, if you want to continue learning more trading concepts like this, you can take up our 5-day free training available on our platform. Now, this free training is designed in such a way to guide you through simple and advanced concepts in trading. So if you're interested in taking up the 5-day free training, you can click on the link in the description area below. In the next section of this video, I'll be taking you through the personal learning area, that is the core analysis personal learning area, to talk about the mentorship section of the personal learning area. So over here, we have the core analysis platform. This is our home page. Now, to sign up to the core analysis platform, what you need to do is to come over here and click on this diamond button. Now, once you click on this diamond button, that should take you to a page where you can fill in your credentials and sign up to the personal learning area. Now, if you want a structured guide on how you can do this, you can click on the link in the description area below. That should take you through the steps. That is a step-by-step approach on how to sign up to the core analysis personal learning area. So for this lesson, I already have an account. So what I need to do is to come over here and you click on the login button. Now, clicking on the login button should take you to this page here. This is the login page where I need to fill in this credentials to login. But for this video, I'm going to be signing in with my Google account because the account I created, I actually signed up with Google account. So what I just need to do is to come over here and you click on continue with Google and allow that to load. Now that should load up this dialog box for you where you need to select your preferred email address. So this is the email address I'm going to be using for this. Alright, so after clicking on the email address in the previous page, that is after choosing your preferred email address, that should log into your personal learning area account. Now on this personal learning area, I am going to be talking about the mentorship section of the personal learning area. Now, before we dive into that, I would like to talk to you or tell you about the stream section of the personal learning area. Now, streams is your go-to feed where we drop all the latest videos, updates, and helpful contents. It's the easiest way to stay in the loop and catch up with what's new in the Forex world. So if you want to stay up to date with what's happening in the Forex world, you should take advantage of the stream section of the personal learning area. Now, moving forward, let's talk about the reward section of the personal learning area. Now, reward section is a section of the personal learning area that allows users to earn coin Learnity tokens by watching videos in the reward areas. By engaging with these videos, users can accumulate tokens, which helps them progress towards earning badges and unlocking other rewards. It's an easy and fun way to earn while continuing your learning journey. So if you want to learn while you earn, you can take advantage of the personal learning area. You can go to the personal learning, that is the reward section of the personal learning area. You can go to this section and watch the videos there. So the more videos you watch, the more tokens you earn, and the more tokens you earn, the more prizes you can win on the personal learning area. Now moving on, let's talk about this notification icon here. Now if you want to get alerts whenever we are holding important events on the personal learning area, you can subscribe to the alerts button to get those alerts. Now you get alerts whenever we are holding important events, like whenever we are giving out cash rewards, giving out trading bonuses and cashbacks. You can get alerts on these events if you are subscribed to this notification button. Now to subscribe to this notification button, what you need to do is to come over here, click on the bell icon here. As you can see, I'm already subscribed, so once you click on the bell icon, that should bring up a dialog box for you where you see the subscribe button. So once you see that subscribe button, you can click on the subscribe button to subscribe to these alerts. So moving on, let's talk about the mentorship section of the personal learning area. So what you need to do is to come over here, click on the mentorship icon here, and allow that to load. Now after clicking on the mentorship button or the mentorship icon on the personal learning area, that should bring you to this section here, that is this page here. Now what you need to do on this page is to click on the unlock premium mentorship button and give that time to load. Now after clicking on the unlock premium mentorship button in the previous page, that should bring you to this web page right here, where you need to select the kind of mentorship you want to purchase. So as you can see, we have different type of mentorship. We have the Forex mentorship, stock mentorship, and also Web3 mentorship. So for the essence of this video, I'm going to be clicking on the Forex mentorship, and I will give that time to load. So after clicking on it, give it time to load, and it will take you to the next page. Now after clicking on Forex mentorship, that is after choosing your preferred mentorship in the previous page, that should bring you to this page where you see this this write-up, this article. And what you need to do on this page is to come over here and click on the enroll now button and give that time to load. Alright, so after clicking on the enroll now button, that should bring you to this page where you will need to select your preferred payment method for purchasing the mentorship. So as you can see here, we have local payments, we have bank transfer payments, we have international payment, and we have African payments. So the last step that you are going to be that you are going to take when purchasing the mentorship is to select your preferred method of payment. So after this, let's say you select local bank payment or bank transfer payments, you fill in, that is when you click on it, that is the way you purchase the mentorship. So once you click on it, you fill the for local payments, maybe your card, your ATM card, you fill in the details, and that should successfully help you purchase the course. So guys, that'll be all for this video. Now do not forget to like, subscribe to this channel, and also hit the notification button so that you can get notified whenever we upload new educational content. That'll be all for this video. I will see you all in the next video.